Welcome back everybody to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be here talking about how Joker probably is going to work in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So first off, I just want to say that there is a Kingdom Hearts 3 giveaway, so those of you who are interested in Kingdom Hearts, maybe still end up in Smash, who knows. But there's a Kingdom Hearts 3 giveaway in the link in the description below. Please check that out if you want to try out Kingdom Hearts, because you never know, he could be in Smash. The reason why I'm making this video is because I actually got around to playing Persona 5 myself. I have not yet completed the game. I'm about 40 hours in, almost at the halfway mark. I know that sounds crazy, it's like a long game. The game's like 120 hours. The game is just really good. Like honestly, I think Persona 5 is probably one of the best games I've probably played in the last like 3-4 years. This game is just so amazing. And now that I've actually been playing this game, I'm able to be hyped for Joker in Smash. And now that I've been playing the game for 40 hours, I have enough knowledge to understand how Joker could work in Smash and how Sakurai is probably going to make this character work. And also on top of that, we have the frame data Datamine, so we can use that as a basis to understand and maybe come up with concepts of how he will work in Smash. So based off the Datamine data we have of Joker, we at least know he's going to be in the top 10 fastest characters in the game, as his run speed is 2.21, which is somewhere around Charizard and Ridley's, and they're 9 and 10. So that makes him at least guaranteed top 10 fastest runners in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so we know he's going to be a fast character. We also know from the Datamine data that Joker is a medium weight. Now that we have the frame data and all the Datamine data for Joker, now let's come up how he will play pertaining around these attributes. Now that you guys know his attributes, how do we think he's going to feel when he's played when it comes to moving around? We know the speed is similar to Charizard and Ridley. He has low landing lag on aerials, kind of like Roy in a way. So with all this mixed together, I'm smelling top tier. So honestly, I feel like he's going to feel like a faster Roy, but with not as long of a sword as Roy. Because Joker, he most definitely is going to fight with his knife in Smash because he uses a knife in general. Joker does not fight with his fists. It'd be a weird and interesting design choice if Sakurai decided to make him use what he doesn't use at all in the game. And also what I mean by feeling like Roy, I don't mean he's going to play like Roy. But in terms of his movement and feeling, I think we can get a grasp on and lock on for Roy in terms of movement, since he'll be even faster than Roy. That's how I can narrow down how he's at least going to feel in the game, because we don't know for sure. This is all speculation. But now I want to move on to how I think his moves are going to work. So in the Persona universe, characters have personas. So Joker won't be the only one attacking, I presume, in Super Smash Bros. If we recall back to the reveal trailer for him being in the game, you see him call upon his persona, which is Arsene. And when Joker uses his specials in the game, their personas actually do the attacks, and not necessarily Joker himself, but he is still controlling the persona. So I'm assuming a lot of Joker's specials are going to revolve around his persona doing the actual thing. So his persona may actually appear behind him during gameplays and fights. I'd only expect to see him do that when he uses special abilities, and that would be the perfect opportunity for Sakurai to implement those in his specials. Now, there's something I thought of. There's another route that could happen with Joker. Joker actually has the ability to use multiple different personas, so he could implement a thing in the game, kind of like the Monado changing arts thing that Shulk has. But he could give it to Joker, except where he can change his persona and his abilities could be different. I don't know if that'd be too busted, but should be a time limit on it, kind of like Monado arts. But I definitely wouldn't be surprised if that happened, because Sakurai likes to be really gimmicky with his newcomers in the series, kind of like Shulk, for example, that I just mentioned, and even Cloud with Limit. Oh yeah, there's another thing to mention. Joker has a gun. Wait, whoa, watch where you're pointing that, dude. Joker's gun is also another important part of gameplay in Persona 5. It's actually another way to attack enemies, and it can serve as enemies' weaknesses in the game as well. So I feel like the gun is a really important part of Joker's gameplay in Persona 5. So it's definitely going to be used in Smash, at least I'd hope so. The way guns work in Persona 5 is you have an ammo count, and once you use that ammo in the dungeon you're in, you may no longer get any more ammo unless you leave the dungeon and come back, which is a hassle because you don't want to do that because you'll waste the day. The way they could transfer that over to Smash is they can make it so where once you use all your ammo on your stock, once you die and then come back with your second stock, your ammo will be refilled. I feel like that's the best way to implement that mechanic, and have also the ammo counter on top of Joker's icon, kind of like how Robin has his thing, and like how Villager has his item UI above his icon as well. And the gun should be his neutral special, so I feel like that would work perfectly. And there you have it. I feel like that's how Joker would play, and those are all his specific details I can think of. Now, I'm not going to talk about things like forward tilts and up airs, because he can literally just swing his sword in multiple directions, and I feel like that's the best way they could do it for Joker, while also having his actual special moves pertain to using his persona. Also, if they really wanted to, this could just be his final smash. And boom, those are my ideas how I feel like Joker is most likely going to end up playing, and I feel like a lot of people who've played Persona 5 can probably agree with this video or maybe add on to what I have. But if you agree with this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you feel like you can add more onto what I've been saying, make sure to say it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.